Let's see, where's my page at? How do I share my page? Share. Copy link. Alright. Sorry about that, dude, but the game should be live on YouTube now.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had
leverage on my running back's good,
that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Looking downfield, it's Nolan.
Oh, God.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Let's take a minute here and talk a little Memphis. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program.
He's running man. This fucking comeback's
on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves.
That was a long developing route, too.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Turning it on.
Ooh.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Well, it sets up 4th and short now early in the game. And this is a massive decision for the head coach because it is early. And how aggressive are you willing to be? You could get this first down, pay it off, go score, create some incredible momentum, or you don't get it, it completely backfires, and now your opponents are literally knocking on the door.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Now on the move.
Oh, he got me. Good stop.
Good stop. The defense with the stop.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
The handoff as they run the counter play here.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Ooh, great play.
That's caught. It's Lions.
What the heck was that?
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Pulled down at 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. keep it on the ground. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really
guys,
good
I'm
job
part
at
of
the
this
point of
freaking
attack.
receiver right here.
He's got his man.
Ooh.
And that won't quite be enough for the first down as he's knocked down just short of the sticks.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
On 4th and inches, maybe rethink things just for a moment. They call a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. He'll try to throw and pick up the
Oh, my guy
down.
fell down.
He's
What the
got
heck?
it.
Did you see that?
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. They were easily within
play.
field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this
Ooh,
offense
I was
being
about to pick
aggressive.
that with my
Forget the
defensive
threes.
end.
We need 6s.
So now it's 2nd and long. Just going to keep it after the snap. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Glover. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And this
but he
offense,
goes
I don't
for
think
it.
this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over again? So I think this offense will continue to stay aggressive like they were on the last 4th down.
Tries to get it on the ground.
No, he got it. No, he didn't.
Will not get there.
Oh,
A
my Lord.
4th down stop.
And that's exactly where you want one of your best football players, right in the middle of your defense. And watch that dude hunt, man. 4th down, and he flies up, finds the football, makes the big play for this defense. He's the guy who they talk to in the headset, and he's the guy who just made the big play.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Ooh.
And
There's
he'll
nowhere
be
to go.
knocked down at the 2-yard line. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. So
I didn't want to back up into the end zone.
After the break. They'll try the right side. Showing off the arms. And he's able to bounce off one
That
tackle
helps.
for a solid pickup.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next 3rd down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as
Come on now.
predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this third down from deep in your own territory. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
I don't like the fact that all I have
There's
is
a great
shotgun. I'll
example
say
of the
that.
receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives
Do you
back
have the
towards the
same
football,
thing?
makes the catch, and gets the first down.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Hayden. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
Coaches always harp about staying
Right.
ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Did it not change my play?
Might as well stick with him. Maybe a crease. The
No,
30.
just needed to flip it,
Past the
right?
20. Touchdown, Memphis.
Let's go.
Excellent pass by the back on the option. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first
All
7
right,
of the
that's the
game.
way to get it
A
going.
very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish. A 70-yard run to the end zone. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UNLV will start this drive. The offense out there ready to go. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
To the air on 2nd down.
Oh, nobody?
Williams
What
open
the
on the
heck?
right side. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got
It was
it out to the
definitely not
41 with the first down.
Didn't seem like a match defense.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Powers through
Yeah,
the
hits the
defender.
tie. Did not work.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Finds his tight end. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49.
Oh, I got
Quick
blocked.
pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the
Okay, he
48.
likes the little quick hitters
The
with
clock
the
has
running back.
reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Running inside, it's Williams.
That's a touchdown.
Got enough for the first. Finds a
Oh.
crease at the 20.
I
He's
tried to
on
switch to
down
it.
the line.
Yeah, I tried to switch to a different guy. I didn't see that guy
At the
coming.
12-yard line.
And this defense, man, they've got to find some answers. They've been less physical than the offense. They've owned the line of scrimmage. They're running the football, putting a drive together. All right, now in the red zone, field shrinking. How do they handle this situation? Bring more bodies, be more physical, be more aggressive.
It's not great against the
And the Rebels back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to run, it's Williams. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's got the back in the middle. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle.
It's a lot harder to throw it deep on this game.
Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it out. It's Hayes. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Back to pass, it's Nolan. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Defense playing a bail technique. Back to pass on 2nd down. Right down the middle.
No! Oh, he dropped it. I thought he was going to clear that guy.
Defense almost came up with a turnover.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. He'll set up to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Memphis calling for a timeout, their first of 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
I want a deep comeback. True.
Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Nolan. Under fire.
How is that not pass interference? He literally tackled my guy out in the field.
Hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick.
I feel like he was a good ways down there. Maybe not.
Quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Ooh,
and that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And a lot lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. He's got it. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Quarterback will keep it. And
Let's go.
He'll take it to the house.
With the dunk.
Touchdown, Tigers.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late
Boy, I
in the
needed
ball
that
game.
with him
That was
getting
a
the ball.
late game situation, nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. An 84-yard drive there, and they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. Let's see what he can do with the return.
Oh my gosh.
Good job by the coverage unit to
Yeah,
put a
so
stop
he just
to
stood
that
there.
return.
Yeah.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the
Right.
play calling be? Keeping it on the ground inside.
No
It's
way.
Thomas. They
We'll
make
give
the
15
stop, and he's got
yards.
enough for the 1st down, and now
Only
this
has
offense
one
might have
timeout.
a chance to do something.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got
Yeah.
some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Burnett.
Oh.
As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Yeah.
Quarterback making adjustments. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
That was
Defense
dumb.
couldn't quite hold its water.
That
It'll
was
be
dumb.
5 free yards for the O. 3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty.
Honestly, I don't even know how to like press yet.
He goes right back to the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the 1st
Great
half
half.
here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, we welcome you into the Week 0 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's start with the USC Trojans taking on the San Jose State Spartans. And it's USC looking to win their home opener. They haven't had a ton of success with that in recent years, but they've got the lead right now in the 1st half. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad.
What was it that he said?
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence,
Let's see.
and get your defense ready to come on out,
L2.
get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Didn't get much
I
done
don't
on
know. I
that first
probably
play of
just
the
screwed it
drive.
up.
It's 2nd and 11. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. This quarterback part of their running game.
Fumbling.
It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what
finding some room. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands. It's Burnett. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take
I want to know
those
how to like
easy,
squeeze my
wide-open
line.
opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
The run inside. It's Thomas. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
No
with the catch,
way.
it's
I thought I had that.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. So much for firing to a stationary sit-down tight end. How about this guy working the corner and getting the first down?
These tight ends can do so much nowadays. You start to feature him, but you watch him on the corner route, man. Just push it vertical, push it to the corner. QB right on the same page with him. Throw the football out there, and he makes the catch.
And the Rebels, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Running inside, it's Thomas.
They get caught up so easy.
Powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success.
Oh, dude, my guys keep getting caught up on each other.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. That is the senior running back who's slow to get up. Holly will keep an eye on things on the sideline for us. Gonna run it. It's Glover.
Oh my God, I went the wrong way.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
I swam right. I needed to swim left to get into that hole.
Touchdown, Vegas. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh no!
Loose on the return.
I think I got it.
Kicking team's got it, and
No,
they
he
take the
did.
ball right
Wow.
back.
Man, this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, And that is massive. And now it sets him up in great field position.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Thomas. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Pick that.
And he
Golly.
really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here. When it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. He is stopped well short of the first down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on fourth.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run him. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
Run him back.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs
I
out
cannot
this
believe I
drive
got
with a
out of
sack.
that.
And the D brings the heat, man, and they catch him a little bit off guard. Quarterback doesn't know where to go with the football. Man, the worst thing you can do on fourth down is take a sack. It doesn't matter if you get an INT. Throw that thing up. Give your receiver a chance to make a play. He holds on to it too long, and the defense gets the sack.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get
I know,
complex?
it takes too long.
Up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Go ahead and come up, bub.
Quarterback keep. Big
everybody
time
else
play
stayed
by
home.
the defense. He'll lose 4. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats.
Great game.
This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth.
What do we got going on here? Game's not. There we go. I have no idea what's happening. It gave me an up. Dude, what's going on here? It wouldn't let me.
That one off. It'll be a delay of game.
It wouldn't let me pick a play, and it wouldn't let me call timeout. That's not okay.
That is a completely
Are you
avoidable
kidding me, dude?
penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
I got cheated. That's terrible.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. Under fire. Stands in and takes the hit.
Ooh, I thought I
Couldn't
caught
quite haul it in.
Man,
They
that's so lame. I'd have
almost had their
completely
first
changed my
pick
play
here
because of
late in the
that.
game.
That's after that incompletion here, tied in the fourth quarter, you've got a decision to make with this field position. Do you want to stay aggressive and try and go win this game now and bleed a little bit more clock? Or do you trust your defense if you punt this away to get you the ball back so you can still win?
Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Rebels offense is back on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their
loves that
defense is
running
going to
back
bail
out.
them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations,
have to
you
start
do that a
guarding
lot of
that
times
myself.
because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
And a running back who can take a...
They'll have a first down here, a week 0 game that is living up to all the hype and anticipation. The run inside, it's Glover.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Grabs behind the line. It's
Loves
Wyatt.
the running back
And
out.
a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Called the
And
perfect
offenses
play for it,
nowadays,
though.
they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on 3rd down would make it easier. Here comes the heat. And he never had a chance. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.